Romans chapter 2, verse 17. Behold, thou art called a Jew, and restest in the law, and makest thy boast of God. So in this section, it is about Jews. Notice something with me in Romans 1:13. Romans 1:13. While the section we're looking at in Romans 2:17, it's a section about Jews, understand that the Roman saints that Paul was writing to were predominantly Gentiles. How do I know that? Look at Romans 1:13. Now I would not have you ignorant, brethren, that oftentimes I purpose to come unto you, that's the saints at Rome, but was let hitherto. In other words, I was hindered, so I couldn't make it. That I might have some fruit among you also, that's the Roman saints, even as among other Gentiles. So guess what the Roman saints predominantly were? They were Gentiles according to verse 13. Get John chapter 7, verse 47. John 7:47. Good name for a plane. In Romans 2:17, it said, Behold, thou art called a Jew, and restest in the law. Look at John 7:47. Then answered them the Pharisees, Are ye also deceived? Have any of the rulers or of the Pharisees believed on him? Notice verse 29. But this people who knoweth not the law are cursed. What John 7 is talking about is this. How do the Pharisees look upon their fellow members of Israel? They look down upon them, don't they? This people that what? That knoweth not the law. As Pharisees, we're trained and schooled and very knowledgeable in the law, but most of Israel, you're dum-dums, right? Does a human priest class often look down upon the laity? It's common for that to be the case. That's exactly what the Pharisees were doing in John chapter 7. What Romans 2, so get John 8:41. John 8:41. Ye do the deeds of your father. That's the Lord speaking. Then said they to him, We be not born of fornication. We have one Father, even God. So they claim God the Father as their Father. What you see in John 7 and what you see in John 8 is when Romans 2:17 says this, Behold, thou art called a Jew and restest in the law and makest thy boast of God. What a Jew could think in time past was, I'm one of God's people. We have the law. It was given to us. It wasn't given to the Gentiles. It was given to us. We're the nation that God has chosen. A Jew could boast in that.